Mm-hmm.
Let's continue.
Yes.
Okay. I think you read last time.
Um.
No, it was
No.
you, yes. So can you
Yes.
read that
On
one,
her.
please, dear?
Yes. Is advertising to children ethical? In some countries, there are strict regulations on marketing to kids. In Sweden and Norway, advertising to children on TV is illegal. In Quebec, Canada, advertising to kids in any way is against the law.
The
The
law.
advertising, the law. The Advertising Standards Authority in the UK can ban an ad if it exploits a
A child.
child's inexperience or encourages children to press their parents to make a purchase.
Purchase.
In addition, product placement is not allowed in children's programming. Other countries rely on self-regulation.
Very good. Hi, Peter and Paulo.
I
Hi.
am sorry, I was waiting and I didn't open the link and I thought that it was the same.
Uh,
I
sorry.
was
And
having
I was
breakfast.
waiting you speak as well.
Were
I
you
lost the
having
track of time.
breakfast, Paulo?
I lost. Sorry.
Were you having breakfast?
Uh, my sister bought croissant, but it's not from French, definitely. And we filled with egg and cheese and drinking coffee.
It's like 10 a.m. there, yes?
14.
And Peter, it's 4:14, yes?
Wow.
No, it's 5.
5. Wow.
Ready. Oh
5
my God.
p.m.
God.
I think we need to take a. Okay, when I finish here because it's converting the last meeting, and then I want to take a photo because I want to show that we are abroad as well. So fancy.
What time is it, Paul?
10:14.
It's 7-year difference.
10?
10.
Good.
What time is it in Cabo Branco, Maria Luisa?
I don't know. 12? 12:40?
12:40.
12:40?
Marina.
I don't know.
Yes.
For me.
Let's take a picture like this.
Wait,
Exactly. Everybody gets the phone. Everybody shows their phone.
But you can see the number or is reflected?
Sorry?
It's normal?
Sorry.
The number, the hour.
Okay.
It's correct?
Thank you, Paulo.
I don't know. I have a clock.
Go again. I want to take a screenshot. It's serious. Help me advertise. Go.
Wait.
Okay.
Turn on your too, Paulo. Amazing. Hey, we are in different countries. I'm so sorry. In fact, this week, guys, MEA has reached 60 students.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you. The thing is, guys, I had a meeting with my accountant this week. The government is the worst thing it can happen in your life. I'm gonna pay so much taxes. So many.
I used to work in a company of accountable, and I work at the sector. No.
The department.
Yeah.
Yes, the Department of Taxes. I used to do the taxes of the companies.
Because you are a technician, accountant technician?
Yes. And I worked for 2 years.
This guy is so smart, and now he's almost finishing electrical engineering.
I'm a mixer of everything.
Good.
Of everything. My mother is an accountant technician too, Peter. I think I told you. She was, because now she's retired. She retired when she was 54, and You are so lucky because
Yeah.
that's never gonna happen with us.
While regulations are tightening in many countries and industries, wise marketers know
Wise?
Marketers.
how to bend the rules. For example, it's no secret that kids see plenty of ads on programs that are not intended for child
Intended.
Intended.
audiences. For example, reality shows. There are also few regulations in digital advertising. In fact, using sponsored internet ads
Sponsored.
Internet?
Sponsored internet ads.
that match kids' search terms may be the sneakiest and most profitable way to market to kids.
Profit.
Profitable.
Promote. Profitable.
Because it's the adjective, okay?
Why would Johnny skip or close an ad if it's the most entertaining part of his online experience?
Perfect. Read for me, please, Peter.
While regulations are tightening in many countries and industries, wise marketers know how to bend the rules. For example, it's no secret that kids see plenty of ads on programs that are not intended for child's audience. For example, reality shows. There are also few regulations in digital advertising. In fact, using sponsored internet ads that match kids' search terms may be the sneakiest and most profitable way to market to kids. Why would Johnny skip or close an ad if it is the most entertaining part of his online experience?
Very good reading, Peter. Now, you, Paulo, please.
While regulations are tightening in many countries and industries, wise marketers know how to bend the rules. For example, it's no secret that kids see plenty of ads on programs that are not intended for child audiences. Example, reality shows. There are also few regulations in digital advertising. In fact, using sponsored internet ads that match kids' search terms may be sneakiest and most profitable way to market to kids. Why would Johnny skip or close an ad if it's the most entertaining part of his online experience?
Very good one, Paulo. Maria Luisa. Maybe she left. Dear?
Huh?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Can you read, please, now?
While regulations are tightening in many countries and industries, wise marketers know how to bend the rules. For example, it is no secret that kids see plenty of ads and programs that are not intended for children audiences. For example, reality shows. There are also few regulations in digital advertising. In fact, using sponsored internet ads that match kids' search terms may be the sneakiest and most profitable way to market to kids. Why would Johnny skip or close an ad if it is the most entertaining part of his online experience?
Very good. Okay? And guys, remember that when they say this Johnny, they're talking about a general person, yes? In fact, in this case here, a kid. Okay?
Okay.
Let's see what we have to do as homework, okay?
Teacher, I have a question. Now you're talking about Johnny. I don't know if in English there's this expression fulano, beltrano, ciclano. Is there this in English?
I have never seen, but that's food for thought. I'm gonna search for it. Let me take notes here. Fulano, Ciclano, Beltrano. These are the best. I forgot that we had these words in Portuguese.
Yes, I would like to know if there's something similar in English.
Guys, and that's what we saw in the text, yes? Onomatopoeia.
Oh my God.
Yes. Read for us,
Yes.
please, Peter. This is a fancy. You are mute.
You're mute,
This
yeah.
is a fancy term for words that make sound. The word catching makes the sound of an old-fashioned cash register.
Re-
Register.
register.
This
You are speaking too
re,
much French there. Yes.
r- wait, register,
register.
Okay.
register. I'm. Oh my god!
That's good.
It is good. Register.
It's
Cash
mixing the language.
register.
There's
So sorry, he is trilingual.
Registers, register. This word. No, the worst part of speaking French because every. Oh my god!
word.
No, the day. Yeah, no, yesterday on English. What is the name?
Yesterday.
Ontem.
No,
Derrière.
sexta,
Say, oh yeah, Friday.
Friday. I
My God. Anita,
every
right here.
Friday. I'm sorry. Every Friday, I'll go to a church to practice French, and there are many internationals,
Uh-huh.
and the most part of them speak French. Just a few of French,
Uh-huh. A
and
little
after
bit.
this, a little bit of French, and after the class, the night, we go back together, and they change automatically for the English.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still thinking French because I now I stay at the advanced class, and they start to speak with me in English, and I change to French, and I speak in French, English, and it's a
and
mess.
Portuguese, but Portuguese is never used.
No,
Very good. Keep reading this. This word is used.
these words used to describe something that makes a costs a lot of money or
Okay.
costs.
Very good. And guys, there are.
Listen,
Oh
um,
yes.
listen for onomatopoeia in the advertising. Zoom, fizz, snap, pop. The use of onomatopoeia is a sure sign that an ad is targeting kids.
Very good. Good to know that. Comprehension. Let me see. Oh, guys, the comprehension is going to be as homework, okay? But I want, please, either Paulo or Peter to share the screen and show, guys, please go there to Ellie because I want to show you something new on Ellie. Guys, I don't know where my glasses are. I just look it everywhere. Okay, who's sharing? Peter or Paulo?
You can do this.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's just because, guys, I want to show you a new. Oh my God, what's the name of ABBA in English? A new tab there. Okay,
By the way, how can I do this?
share the screen. In the middle of Zoom, there is
Oh,
the green button. Okay, and there's the name share screen.
okay. I can see it. It's green. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Now, guys, remember that when you're talking like this, do you know that it's when you have to do late? Okay, it's when the it's past due,
Mm,
and now there is the open. Click there on open. Open, guys.
okay.
There is no time for you to do. Okay,
Mm,
great. That was it, Paulo. You can stop the sharing. The sharing.
okay.
It sounds like he. Oh my God, I can't be xenophobic, but perfect. Now let me share again. Let's go. Am I freezing?
Okay.
No? Just a second. Não tô conseguindo aqui.
I will never forget the lessons about onomatopoeia in school because the bad guys use it to make fun of this, because I remember each group was responsible for explaining a figura de linguagem. I think it's figura de linguagem, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the bad guys were responsible for do onomatopoeia, and they were just standing in front of the class, and suddenly they started to play piririm, 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 alguém ligou para mim. So piririm, piririm, piririm is the onomatopoeia, and everyone was laughing. Everyone was laughing because they were
That was the
reproducing the
best
sound of
explanation.
the phone. So I would never forget it.
Okay, guys, I think my it's kind of freezing. Okay, now. Okay, so guys, the what was the name of the task? The comprehension is going to be homework, vocabulary preview as well. It's a homework, but let's go to the discussion part. Good. Maria Luisa, ask Paulo the first question.
What acts do you remember most from your childhood?
Maybe the one that you told before, that Lou, I think was clever about baton, and I don't know. I remember the candies of Cavaleiros do Zodíaco, that we were so crazy for it. That
For me, it's too clear. Danoninho.
Too clear.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Danoninho.
Clear. Yes, Peter. You said Claire.
What?
You said Claire. It's clear.
Oh, I hate this.
I hate being trilingual.
And
No,
there was an
it's
White people problem of today.
at my internship, I speak with my tutor in French, but when the student of the
Doctorate.
yes, the PhD, it arrives, we have to change automatically for the English. It's for me, it's a mess because
So
he doesn't
fast.
speak in French.
Ah, okay. But guys, do you also remember many advertisements from Coke?
Yeah.
Coke?
Coca-Cola.
Yes, at the
Yes.
Christmas and Easter.
Yeah. What else?
No, I can't remember.
I remember one that was very famous, Bombril.
Exactly.
Do you remember?
That
Yes,
one is
This
good.
guy was so famous.
Yes, he was.
He was so famous. He used to make all of the advertisements, and it's funny because the name of the product, the brand became what the name of the product itself. Like
Yes.
There
we
is a
never
name
say
for that.
palha de aço. We always say Bombril. So
Yes.
for
exactly.
me,
this is the top of the things that a marketer wants that happens, you know.
Exactly. What
There's
are other
something.
examples?
other for me that
Cotonete.
is other that I really remember is the we send an SMS, a message, SMS, and we receive just the melody of the song,
Yes,
and
that's true.
and send me the name, the person that you like, his or her name, and we are going to see the probably that you're going to be together in the future, or how many kids you're going to have together. It's the things like that,
Totally.
and you send once, and they charge you every week $5, $10, and all the credits go out.
Yes, that's true, Peter. Peter, can you ask question to please to Luisa? But Just when I come back. In fact, you can go ask and you can go discussing, guys. But I'll grab more water. I know that I drink a lot of water. I know. But remember, I told you that I went to the doctor because I thought I had a kidney stone.
Yes,
But
No.
thank goodness it wasn't. I needed to do a what is that? What's that exam, guys?
ultrasound.
Ultrasound. Yes, and I.
Mm.
But am I pregnant or what?
Maria Luisa, what types of products or service did you pester your parents to purchase when you were a child?
Um, every Barbie product or Monster High product I used to like a lot. Um, yes, and everything that I thought it was like something artsy. Like I thought that Chiquititas was something related to art.
Oh my God, I love
Related
And
to
chiquititas.
art?
yes, I thought Chiquititas was like Chiquititas Tinta, and I thought it was something related to art, and I really wanted it, but it wasn't related.
Okay. But it's good because Peter asked, did you? But Maria Luisa, it's a teen, so she can still pester. Yes. Good. Perfect. Now, Maria Luisa to Peter. Question three.
Many people agree that marketing to children is wrong. What about using children to advertising?
In
Should kids
advertise.
in advertising? Should kids be used to sell car insurance?
Insurance.
Insurance?
Peter, what is your opinion?
My opinion is it's embarrassing for me because I grew up with kids doing the marketing at TV, and for me, I didn't really know the the real the real consequence of this. And when I was a teenager and they stopped to do this advertising, and I I really don't know the consequence for the children in the future, if it's right or wrong, because when I was a teenager, it has already finished, but I think it's not
A
uh
terrible thing?
yes.
Okay.
And kids used to sell car insurance for me is
This, but in
does
fact,
it make sense?
but they put, in fact, they put the kids in the advertising because it's kind of, let's protect what you have for the most important, yes, in your life.
um
In that meaning, Paulo, if you had a child, would you let your child participate in a advertising campaign?
Mm, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Depending on the money. I'm kidding.
Selling
I'm
it.
kidding. I don't know. I don't know. I would have to read the script and see if it's like ethical, and if
Mhm.
it's like make sense, if it's a interesting advertisement, not just like sensationalist. I don't know if this word
Uh-huh.
exists.
Yes, it does.
uh, I used to listen the podcasts and
Which
no
podcast?
podcasts, a lot of podcasts, and they used to bring
Mm-hmm.
to bring famous and all the famous that has started in the childhood. They used to say, oh, my mom, my mother, my father used to take me to do the advertising
Mm-hmm.
as Marina Ruiba, no, Bruna Marquezine, and
Mm-hmm.
today I was listening the Gloria Groove interview,
Mm.
and she or he said the same, and I really don't know, but today no, yesterday I saw that Janet McKern,
Yes.
I don't
Yes,
know.
I would say that. I just
Yes, she
yeah.
wrote a book that the name
Uh-huh.
is "I'm Glad Because My Mom Died," something like that.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh my.
that's it. That's the cover.
Yes, yes.
I'm
I'm
glad
glad my
my
mom
mom.
died.
Wow.
Yes, I was about to say to talk about it.
And she speaks the things just like that. That
Mm-hmm.
the moms, her mother used to take
Exploit
her.
her.
Exploit.
Is
Good verb.
awful.
Good use,
Yeah.
Paul. Exploit.
Yes. It happens a lot. Like if we think about Michael Jackson, Britney
Yes.
Spears,
Beyonce.
um, yeah,
Beyonce, like
and
her her
really,
her father used to take her to contests.
This is the
mm,
only that didn't get
Amy
crazy.
Winehouse, yeah,
Amy Winehouse too. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
true. It was very bad. That's what happened to her. So,
yeah.
question for Paulo to Maria Luisa.
Um, Maria Luisa, children see thousands of ads every year. Are there any ways that marketing has a positive effect on kids?
Mm, I don't know. Maybe if it is related to something educa- educ- uh, related to education.
Educational? You wanted to say it?
Yes, educational. But I don't know. Maybe something related to that. It would be positive, but I'm not sure.
Very good, dear. Thanks. Okay. Um, guys, let's go to this critical thinking here. Okay. From cradle to grave. Read for me, please, Luisa.
The goal of many businesses is to gain customer loyalty from an early age. The expression cradle to grave is used to describe the marketing method. This can be the most difficult but most profitable demographic for marketers. Sometimes marketers nail it, and other times it is an epic fail. Which companies or brands do you see marketing from cradle to grave? How do they do it, and how successful are they?
Did you get the meaning of the expression, guys?
Mm.
To gain customer loyalty. Do you remember loyalty?
Mhm.
Yeah, perfect. What are some big companies, guys, that they gain this loyalty from customers, of customers?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, number
Yes.
one.
Uh,
Do you think schools do that?
School.
Yes. We can use that expression related to schools.
mm,
Schools? Yeah,
Yes. Generally, guys, how many schools did you study in your life?
just one the whole life.
Ah, can you see? From cradle to grave.
Yeah.
And you, Peter, did you study many schools?
4.
Four, that was. And you, Marie Louise?
A few, but yes, but it was more related when I was really younger because of my dad's job. But since I'm living here for 7 years, I've been studying only in Motiva. So
Okay, very good. I have studied just in two schools too, and that demon called UFBB.
I think I am loyal just to Brisanet. For me, it's the best company.
Brisanet,
Brisanet, yes, they are really
yes,
good.
they're really good. That's
Yeah,
the internet that I use here. That's my
yes.
server.
Their service is steady.
Much more than the others.
Yes.
Paulo is marketing for Brisanet.
Because
Very
they
good.
gave me an upgrade for the same price this week.
Good one. Guys, this writing task you can do on your notebook and send by email, okay? That's okay. Remember that we also have the personal response, which you should record. Read for me, Peter.
In your opinion, whose job it is to be
Is it
regulated? Is it to regulate advertising? The federal government,
government?
local government, industry, parent, or other? Explain.
And remember, guys, when you have to record your answer, it's a good idea if you first plan your answer, okay, as a writing, and then you touch here. That's okay to
it
record.
looks something like it looks like redação de proposta de intervenção.
Intervention.